Santorini. The name evokes images of white villages clinging to volcanic cliffs. Sunsets blaze over the Aegean Sea, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple. Tourists flock here, eager to experience the island's legendary beauty. But beneath this idyllic facade lies a history marked by both splendor and destruction. Santorini's story is a stark reminder of nature's awesome power and the delicate balance between human ambition and environmental responsibility. Centuries ago, Santorini was a very different place. A humble fishing community eked out a living from the sea. The island's iconic architecture, now synonymous with luxury and romance, was born out of necessity, not aesthetics. Cave houses carved into the volcanic rock provided refuge from the elements. Whitewashed walls reflected the blazing sun, keeping homes cool in the summer heat. Life was simple, dictated by the rhythms of the sea and the seasons. These early inhabitants couldn't have imagined the future that awaited their island home. They lived in the shadow of a sleeping giant, unaware of the dramatic events that had shaped their world and would do so again. The 20th century brought dramatic change to Santorini. Tourism exploded, drawn by the island's breathtaking beauty and unique charm. Visitors marveled at the caldera, a flooded volcanic crater that dominates the landscape. They strolled through the narrow streets of Oya, snapping photos of the iconic blue dome churches. The island's economy boomed, fueled by hotels, restaurants, and souvenir shops. But this newfound prosperity came at a cost. The influx of visitors put a strain on Santorini's infrastructure. Water shortages became common. Crowds thronged the narrow streets, once the domain of donkeys and locals. The very things that made Santorini special were being threatened by its own success. Santorini's beauty is inextricably linked to its violent past. The island, with its stunning whitewashed buildings and crystal-clear waters, hides a tumultuous history beneath its serene surface. The island sits atop a massive underwater volcano, part of the volatile Hellenic Arc. This arc is a chain of volcanic islands that have been active for millions of years, shaping the geography and history of the region. Around 1600 BC, a cataclysmic eruption ripped the island apart, forever altering its shape and destiny. This eruption was one of the largest in recorded history, sending plumes of ash and debris high into the atmosphere. The event sent shockwaves across the Mediterranean, burying the Minoan city of Akrotiri under meters of ash and pumice. The city, once a thriving hub of Minoan civilization, was frozen in time, preserved under layers of volcanic material. This ancient catastrophe serves as a chilling reminder of the forces at work beneath Santorini's surface. The caldera, a large volcanic crater, is a testament to the island's explosive past. The volcano may be dormant, but it is not extinct. Geologists continuously monitor the island, studying its seismic activity and volcanic gases to predict any future eruptions. Scientists warn of future eruptions, their predictions a stark counterpoint to the island's carefree tourist vibe. Despite the potential danger, Santorini remains a popular destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. Can this paradise, built on the edge of a volcano, escape the fiery fate of its past? Only time will tell if Santorini can continue to balance its natural beauty with the ever-present threat of volcanic activity. Santorini's dilemma: beauty or beast? Santorini presents a compelling dilemma. Its allure is undeniable, drawing visitors from across the globe. But the island's popularity comes at a price, both to its environment and its inhabitants. The constant influx of tourists strains resources, threatens the delicate ecosystem, and erodes the traditional way of life. And then there's the volcano. The same force that created Santorini's breathtaking landscape could also bring about its destruction. The threat of an eruption looms large, a constant reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Is it possible to enjoy Santorini's beauty without jeopardizing its future? Living on the edge, a community at risk. The people of Santorini live in a delicate balance, constantly aware of the looming threat that their beautiful island home faces. For the people of Santorini, the volcano is not some abstract threat. It is a living, breathing entity that shapes their daily lives and decisions. It is a constant presence, a reminder of their island's fragility. The volcanic landscape is both a source of beauty and a symbol of potential disaster. They live with the knowledge that their home could be reshaped or even destroyed in an instant. This ever-present danger is a part of their daily reality, yet there's a deep connection to this land, a resilience forged over generations. The people of Santorini have adapted to their environment, finding ways to thrive despite the risks. The islanders are keenly aware of the challenges Santorini faces. They gather regularly to discuss and find solutions to the issues that threaten their way of life. They witness firsthand the impact of over-tourism, which brings both economic benefits and significant challenges. The strain on resources, such as water and infrastructure, which are pushed to their limits by the influx of visitors, and the erosion of their cultural heritage. The unique traditions and practices of Santorini are at risk of being overshadowed by the demands of tourism. They are forced to confront a difficult question: how to preserve their way of life while sharing their home with the world. This delicate balance requires careful planning and a deep commitment to their cultural identity. The science of a sleeping giant. Scientists closely monitor Santorini's volcano, using sophisticated instruments to track its every rumble. Seismic activity, gas emissions, and ground deformation provide clues to the volcano's inner workings. While predicting eruptions remains an inexact science, the data paints a clear picture. Santorini is far from dormant. The question is not if the volcano will erupt again, but when. The next eruption could be minor, a gentle reminder of the forces at play, or it could be catastrophic, on the scale of the ancient eruption that devastated the island. The science is clear. Santorini is living on borrowed time. The price of paradise, tourism's toll. Tourism is Santorini's lifeblood, but it is also a double-edged sword. The influx of visitors brings much-needed revenue, but it also puts a strain on the island's limited resources. Water shortages are common, especially during the peak summer months. Waste disposal is a constant challenge. The very things that attract tourists, the stunning views, the charming villages, the unique architecture, are threatened by overdevelopment and overcrowding. The challenge for Santorini is to find a balance between economic prosperity and environmental sustainability. Sustainable solutions, a delicate balance. Santorini faces a choice. It can continue down the path of unsustainable tourism, jeopardizing its environment and its soul, or it can choose a different path, one that prioritizes conservation, responsible development, and the preservation of its unique cultural heritage. There are signs of hope. Some local businesses are adopting sustainable practices, reducing their environmental footprint, and supporting the local community. The government is exploring ways to manage tourism, limiting visitor numbers and investing in infrastructure. The future of Santorini hinges on finding a delicate balance between sharing its beauty with the world and preserving it for generations to come. Santorini's future, a question of choices. Santorini's future hangs in the balance. The choices made today will determine whether this island paradise can survive the challenges of the 21st century. Will Santorini become a cautionary tale, another victim of over-tourism and environmental degradation? Or can it forge a new path, one that balances economic prosperity with environmental responsibility, preserving its beauty and its soul for generations to come? The answer lies in the hands of the islanders, the tourists who flock to its shores, and the policymakers who shape its destiny. A timeless allure, a looming threat. Santorini, an island of breathtaking beauty, captivates the hearts of all who visit. Santorini stands at a crossroads. Its beauty is undeniable, drawing millions of visitors each year to its stunning vistas and charming streets. A testament to nature's enduring power. The island's dramatic cliffs and azure waters tell a story of natural wonder and resilience. But beneath this idyllic facade lies a history marked by both creation and destruction. The volcanic forces that shape Santorini's unique landscape are a double-edged sword. The volcano that birthed the island also threatens its existence, a constant reminder of nature's unpredictable power, a stark reminder of the forces at work beneath our feet. The island's volcanic activity is a symbol of both creation and potential catastrophe. Santorini's story is a microcosm of the challenges facing our planet. It reflects the delicate balance between human ambition and the natural world. It is a story of beauty and fragility, of a paradise that must be cherished and protected, of human ambition and nature's awesome power. The island's allure is matched only by the ever-present threat of its volcanic origins. It is a reminder that paradise, once lost, is not easily regained. The ruins and remnants of past civilizations stand as silent witnesses to this truth. And it is a call to action, urging us to recognize the fragility of our world and the importance of preservation. urging us to protect our world's wonders before they vanish forever. Santorini's timeless allure is a testament to the beauty of our planet and a reminder of the responsibility we all share in safeguarding it for future generations.